Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have for you a 20-minute fun cardio with weights workout. So let's get active. Okay, so we're going to get very active with this workout today. So we are. All right, 20 minutes of fun exercises. I am, like I say, going to use weights, but you don't have to. You can go body weight if you don't have any or you just feel like it's a little bit too intense for you. Right, let's get going, let's get warmed up. So we are just going to tap our feet out in front and bring in some arms. So just gently bringing the arms side to side. That's it, keeping your spine upright for me and getting in all of that lovely oxygen to keep your body nice and energized throughout your workout. That's it, you can move off the spot. If you have the space, that's great, use it up. If you only have a mat size space, that's fine. Okay, you're doing well there too. I've worked out in really tiny spaces and you can get a great workout in a small space. Okay, that's it. Now let's take this into step touch. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now step touch. Over you go and reach up. Reach up, that's it, reach up. If that's too high for you, down here is fine, okay? Reach up, good. Let's elevate that heart rate, get some sweat flowing. Won't be too difficult now today. These temperatures are lovely and humid here at the moment. Good, that's it, great work. Stepping over, reaching up. Now let's rest our hands on our hips and let's focus a little bit more on the leg move, the stepping. Okay, so bringing one foot in to meet the other and just tapping out the ground. Let's make the move a little bigger now. So giant step overs. Now if you can't do giant step overs, they kind of knock your balance a little bit. You make it small, okay? That's fine. You feel those inner and outer thighs getting a good workout. It's great. Now curl your leg. That's it. Whoops. Curl your leg. Hitting the hamstrings now. Push your arms back. Just getting in some tricep work. That's it. Push back. Kick your bum. Have some fun. That's it. Good. Get those endorphins to flow right from the start. Good work. Okay. Now we are going to travel across the room. We're going to do a travel squat and it's going to be a narrow squat. So your legs are going to be together. Okay. Resting out those arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your two legs together. Sit down into a little squat and just work the room. That's it. Sitting down and over you go. And work your way back. So you work the opposite side of the body or you give it a chance to lead. That's it. And over. Keep your chest upright for me now. Just a slight bend in your waist. But you can use your thumbs here. Just gently pressing under your chin to encourage you to keep your chest upright. But don't throw your neck back. Keep your neck in neutral. Now let's make our way back to the middle. And you might need to hold on to some furniture. We're going to do some calf raises. Up and down. Now if you can let go, that's great. You can work on that balance. And then we can start rocking. Rocking onto the heels and up onto the toes. And this really hits the foot in all areas. That's it. Good. Up and down. Do you feel all those little stabilizers and all those little tendons in your feet? Getting a good work here. Good. And even your shins there, your tibialis anterior, the muscle at the front of your lower leg. Good. That's a good muscle to work. That does tend to get forgotten about, a bit like your triceps get left behind, but it's important to work those too. That's it. Good. If you like to wear it running, you should do this before you go running because it really warms up those shins as they're commonly known as. That's it. Good work. Keep going. Another 2 and another 1. Now let's draw a V on the floor. So we're just going to go over and back. So a big V, well, as big as you can. Opening up those hips here, working those inner thighs. That's it. Using up the space in your room and over we go. Let's do another 4, 3, 2. Let's take it into some squat thrusters just to really warm up the upper half too. Don't forget about your shoulders. Good, reaching up and reach and reach. Just a little seat, sit into your little seat That's it, good. And reach up. That's it, really warming up that shoulder girdle. Good, 2 more. And we'll continue to warm it up. Let's step it out to the side and then reach out in front. Reach out in front. That's it, good. Big deep breaths. Come on, are you breathing for me? In through your nostrils, out through your pursed lips, like you're blowing out your birthday candle on your cake. Good. Oh, this is a lovely one for those muscles in around the shoulder blade. Really feel that now. Good. 5 to go, and 4, 3, 2. Now I want you just to march it out for me while I press the timer. First move, we've got 10 moves, working for intervals of 50 today, okay? With just 10 seconds to just transition or a little rest. Now, if 50 seconds work is too much for you, drop it down to 40. And then you'll have 20 seconds of rest, okay? So just work out in your head what you're going to do, okay? Now, row the boat first. I'll do from the side. We're just going to, it's a squat. It's very much a narrow squat. We're nice and warm now with our narrow squats. We've just done them in the warm-up and the arms come to the side, okay? This is a great full body move. It's great for the bottom and the legs as well. Okay, 10 seconds to get into position. Now, if you're using weights, that's great. If not, just go body weight. Okay. All right. And we'll go. And over. And I'll do from the side. And reach. Just try your best not to bump the weights off your legs. You might have to just take the arms out a little bit more to the side. Or you can even try 1 dumbbell. That might work for you. Okay, just find what works in your head. The legs are quite narrow, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Next move now, we have a straddle step for 4 and 4 mini squats, okay? Next one's a great fun move, good fun cardio. Now we're going to get our heart rates up here a little bit more than we normally would because, well, if you are using the weights, that's it. And squeeze your bum. Squeeze as you stand tall. That's it, squeeze. Great, that's great hip work. Now straddle, I'll just show you quickly. So out and in, and we're doing 4 of those. Then we're going to hold it out and we'll do 4 minis. Okay, so 4 and 4. Let's go. So we start out wide. That's 1, 2, 3. Now hold it out wide. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back again. That's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hold it out wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. You getting it now? Yeah, it takes a little work. That's 1, 2. Bend your knees slightly. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Come on. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we go 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, that was good timing. Now I've got to travel low impact jump jack. So out to the side here. Okay, and we're just going to travel. That's it. This will be a tough one with the weights. Going to increase that heart rate again for you. We started off with a big move. Second move kind of brought it down a little bit. And this one will no doubt bring it up again. Travel, just moving off the spot. If you find that too confusing, just stay on the spot. Just stay here. Just trying to take pressure off your joints a little bit by moving forward and back. That's it. Good. Got some knee raises and press downs next. Next one's a nice fun move. That's it. Keep going. Come on. Reach up. Down low if you're struggling with the shoulders. If you can, reach up. Whew, this is a burn. Just there now. Well done, okay. Now you can do the first half of this with weights and leave out the weights for round 2. Now knee raise, press downs. Okay, press it down. Press, press. Now I want you to pretend you're pushing something heavy down into the ground, okay? Push down, that's it. And you can speed up the move with the knees, speed up the whole move if you want. If you're feeling very energized today. If not, slow right down, or if that's all that your body will allow. That's good too. It's all good as long as you're exercising, that's what counts. It's not a race. We're not here competing with each other. We're just here because we want to be healthy, we want to be fit and strong. That's it, good. Push down. Next move is a forward and backward walk. So you're going to walk forward, walk back, then 4 hamstring or leg curls. We did a few in the warm up there. Okay, so we're just going to go forward. I'm just going to keep my body moving, my heart rate's high. Back, 4 hamstring curls. Okay, let's go. Forward, back, and then 4 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Watch your furniture. 1, 2, 3. Rest out your arms here. Good. Just rest those weights in front of your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. Forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Come on, we have a few seconds to go. And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. Come on, we can do it. 1 and 2. Okay, we'll take our break. Knee drives next. Okay, and the arms will get pretty much a break here. We'll just run them by our side. So you know your knee drive, 1 leg. I'm going right leg first. That's it, good. Run those arms by your side, like you're running on the spot. This is a tough move here. You could really feel that standing leg for close to a minute. It's going to be talking to you. That's it, come on. Abs in tight now, engaging your core for me. Good work. Keep going, come on. Push through. Other leg next. That's it, single leg move here. Keep that breathing going for me, get that air in. Push, come on, chest out, chest high. 15 seconds or less, come on, push. Push, you can do it. Whew. This is a tough one. Where did this come from? Okay, keep going. Nearly there. Just there, last few seconds. Oh, shake out those legs. Left leg for me now. All right. These knee drives never get easy. Okay, let's go. So up and down. Sorry, get that running action for my arm. So I've changed over to left. Push, come on. Push and push. That's it, come on, you can do this. We're feeling that right leg now. Any second it's going to kick in. That's it, come on. Skaters, we're pushing hands up to the ceiling next. Now that's going to be tough if you're using your weights. You have an option to leave them out of some of the exercises if you want. If you choose to do that, make sure you have a kitchen table, a counter, a chair, some piece of furniture that you can put them on rather than going all the way to the floor, because you might round your back. Ooh, come on, where's that beep? Well done. That was tough. Now you skaters, step behind you, keeping the heel up. And then I'm going to just do a shoulder press. Now that's tough. Don't let your back arch with this one. Okay, pull your belly button in. Bring the weights out in front if you find your back is arching too much. Step back behind you. Now, I'm not going to get a chance to rest my heart rate here. Just going to stay elevated. And that's it, you're looking great. Working those shoulders, working those glutes, inner and outer thighs, abs, everything. That's it, push up and push. Hang in there. Now if you're getting really jaded, push down to the floor. Okay, that's it, good. We're just there now, a few seconds left. Get the last few in above my head. Oh, well done. Move 9, squat punches. So stationary squat, but not for the arms. Right, it's going to be a little bit of arm discomfort here. 1, 2, up, up. 1, 2, up, up. Keep your back straight now. 1, 2, up, up. 1, 2, up, up. Good work. 1, 2. Keep breathing. That's it. Come on. Can you do it? Now I say arm discomfort. Whew, I'm feeling those thighs. Keep going, come on. This is a hard one. You're really working on that endurance of your legs, endurance of your upper half as well. Come on, push through. Up, up, 1, 2, up, up, 1, 2. We're just there. Last few dying seconds. Oh, that was tough. Can really feel the legs. I don't know which I can feel more, the legs or the upper half. Now we have a double knee raise. 1, 2, and push down, okay? And then we have to change. Come on, 1, 2, change legs. 1, 2. It's like move 4, but this time we're doubling up the arms and the legs. And then I'm going straight back to exercise number 1, which was row the boat. So you can pause the video, take a minute or 2 if you need to, have a little drink of water, pace the room, though don't sit down. You want to keep that heart rate up a little bit. You don't want to lose your warm up in your round 1 of your workout. Mind you, it'll take a while to cool down in this heat here. Good. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Come on, keep going. Oh, feeling those shoulders. It's like an upright row move here. Okay. Oh, that's enough of that one. All right, row the boat. Now have a rest if you need to, longer than 10 seconds. I know that's quite short after those moves. Okay, let's row the boat. Sit your hips back, keep your chest up for me. Look forward. That's it. Put down 1 weight if you really need to. You don't have to do it with 2. Look, 1 weight works great if you're really tired. Put them both down. That's it. Good. Row the boat. At least I think we look like we're rowing a boat. I'm not sure. Good. Now feel those hips working. Clench your butt cheeks as you come up straight. Clench. Don't arch your back though. Keep it straight. Remember your broomstick? It's gone down your exercise top again today. Keeping your back straight. Clench. Clench. Feel the thighs working, particularly around the knee area. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. Straddle. Now I'm just going to hold these here just to add some resistance. We're going to be starting out wide now with straddle. 4 and 4, remember? 4 squats, mini squats. It's 1, 2, 3. Hold it out here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep going to hear the beeper. That's it. That's 2, 3, 4. Now hold it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. 1, 2, 3. Hold it out. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. You're feeling those glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had to get it in there. Okay, now back to the arms. Right, here we go. Travel jump jacks. Low impact jumping jacks. So out we go. Are you ready for the arms? Now if your arms are feeling tired, you can just leave them out. Okay. Try and challenge yourself a little bit though as well. You could maybe try 10 seconds, rest for 5 or 10 seconds, come in and do another 10 seconds. So there are ways around everything that will help your body increase its stamina. Good. Reach, reach. Keep breathing for me. Keep your back straight. Slight bend in the knee here to take pressure off your joints. That's it. Reach up, reach, reach. Come on, 10 seconds left. Push through. That's it. Keep pushing yourself. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Just there now. Of course, you can always leave the weights out this round if you feel your shoulders are jaded. Knee raise and press down. Now this is the single leg and single arm. Okay, so knee raise up first. That's it. Now press down. Press. Now bringing your knee up this high forces you to arch your back or lean back too far. Bring your knee raise down lower. Okay? Bring it under your belly button. But if you can bring it up above your belly button, that's fine. And your back doesn't arch, go for that. Push down now. Working those shoulders. This is a great move here. Good. Push down. You'll notice your heart, in the heat, your heart has to work a little bit harder. So you might find yourself a little bit breathless compared to colder days. That's normal, so don't worry about that. A few seconds left. Forward and back walk, and then into 4 hamstring curl. Make sure you don't have any obstacles now in your way. I'm just going to keep moving here, just to keep my heart rate up, and then I'll get going. Okay, let's go. Forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, forward and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward and back. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just keep going with the sequence. That's it. You're probably feeling really comfortable with it now in round 2. Round 1, you're probably going, oh, what are we doing here? And back. And 1, 2, 3, 4. It's no harm just introducing a little bits of challenges for the brain as well. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Okay, now, what's next? The dreaded knee drives. Okay, now you can put your weights down for this one if you want to really. I think I will. I want to get my arms moving a bit faster. Right, let's go. Should have started on the left. Never mind. Good. And drive, drive. Sometimes I find some of the weights, the moves work better without weights, but if you want to, it's up to you. This is your workout. You do what you like. That's it. Push. As long as you stay with me. That's it. Keep going. Right to the end. Good. You're going to feel great when there's a great sense of accomplishment when you get to the end of the workout and you've survived. That's it. Come on. Abs are engaged. Slight bend in the waist here, just a slight bend. You can still see forward, you're not looking at the floor. That's it. And engage those muscles between your shoulder blades. Just there now, come on, hang in. You made it. Left leg, pat out what leg is next. Just sends that sensory cue to that body part. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Come on, push through. I know you can do this. Work hard. Drive those arms, abs in tight. Skaters are next. Remember your skaters with those arms. Now the shoulders, are getting a good break here for 2 exercises in a row. So you might be able to try that shoulder press exercise next. Push, come on. 16, nearly 17 minutes in. Time is flying here today. Good. Drive, drive. Just there, come on. Push it. Last few seconds. 3 and 2 and time. Woo. Big clap to you if you survived those 2. That was tough. All right, skaters. Remember, feet behind. Okay, now shoulders. Shoulders or chest. Chest if your shoulders are just jaded. Good. Reach up. I like the shoulder press with the skaters. Kind of, it's sort of your body's moving at the same angle as the leg, if that makes any sense. Reach up and reach. Reach and reach. Good. Come on. Go a little faster if you can. And punch that ceiling for me. Talking of punches, those stationary squats with those punches are next. Make up your mind whether you want to introduce those weights again or leave them out. I actually think I felt more of the legs the last time. Okay, got to give those arms a break. Now down into a stationary squat and let's punch out. Okay, come on, let's do it. Sit your hips back, abs in. 1, 2, up for 2. 1, 2, up for 2. 1, 2, up for 2. Keeping your back lovely and straight. Okay, so 1, 2, up for 2. 1, 2, up for 2. Good, push Come on, punch out. 1, 2, up for 2. Good, 20 seconds. Can you hang in for 20 seconds? Good. 1, 2, up for 2. Up for 2, good. We've got one move left after this one. Just there, come on, hang in. Okay, oh my legs. Woo, what a burn. What a full body burn. Now the double knee raises and press down. Okay, get ready for this one. Up, so up for 2, and then the other one, all right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, you've made it to your final move. You should be so proud of yourselves. 1, whoops, 2, 1, I better focus on this one. 1, 2, 1, press down, come on, 1, 2, 1, 2, just there now, nearly there, nearly there. Finish line is right in front of you. Come on, we're going to make it. You have 20 seconds or less to get there. That's it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Come on. You're going to get there. I know you are. Stay with it. 5 seconds. Just there now. 1, 2, last one. 1 and 2. And a huge big thumbs up to you. Well done. Well done. Woo. Okay, come on, it's going to cooperate with me. All right. I absolutely 100% enjoyed that workout. That was amazing. Really, really enjoyed that. And don't worry if you didn't do it with weights. That will come with time. That will come with persistence, consistency, just showing up. If you can't work out every day, at least 5 days a week, 5, 6 days a week if you can. Or just generally moving your body. Doesn't have to be a structured workout every day. Something, but if you're going to work out every day, just make sure that you are recovering. It's really important that you're recovering. So that means you're eating lots of green vegetables, because green vegetables have all the phytonutrients in them. They're full of water, they'll hydrate your muscles. Vegetable proteins, all these lovely things to help our muscles recover from exercise. And of course, adequate amounts of protein if you're not vegetarian. But if you are, it's up to you to figure out what way you get your proteins. Like you mix beans with rice and that gives you your complete proteins. Things like that. It's important if you're not a meat eater that you do a little bit of research into what you need to get your protein, okay? And of course, sleep. I can't underestimate how important it is to get sleep. I'm trying to get to bed and have the lights out by about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Seems to be the best hours for our circadian rhythm and also to regulate our hormones. Let's get a little bit of stretching done. Right, we'll stretch our inner thighs, okay? So let's go to one side. Oh, I always like to stretch out my inner thighs. That's it, good. And look up. If you can go to the floor, go ahead. If you find it's too hard on your back, just come upright a little bit, look forward. That's it. Go down a little deeper if you can. If that tension is wearing off, so you can go a little bit further. Good work. Come up, stretch out your trunk, reach right up to the ceiling and feel a lovely stretch from your tummy down to your, from your chest down to your tummy or your pelvis. And the other side. Oops, sorry, this way. Going the wrong way. And again, you might find one side, I find it much looser this side. Feeling like it can stretch a little bit more this way. That's it. Good. See if you can get down a little deeper. Make sure the toes are facing to the front. And this is a stretch I do every time I finish working out because I know I tend to have tight groin, tight muscles in around this groin area. These adductors. That's great. Let's stretch out those hip flexors a little bit. So what I did was I went into sort of a lunge type position, tilting my pelvis back and dropping down a little bit. Okay, just into a little mini lunge. Reaching up. Again, sorry, instead of interlacing the fingers, I like to just gently tug on the wrist. And that gives me a much better stretch here for this side of my trunk. Just bending to away from that side to lengthen out the muscles. So you're bending away. That's it, good. Keep your spine as straight though as you can. I know that sounds a bit of like a contradiction. If it's hurting your back, you better come up upright. Just a slight bend if you can though. Okay, let's switch around. I know I'm rushing through these. I'm always watching the clock for the school run, but I do have a longer cool down on my channel. Okay, so again into this side, the link is in the description box below this video. Okay, tilt those pelvis, hip muscles backwards like I always tell you, because that straight away really lengthens out the front of the leg here. And then just grasping, gently grasping that wrist, bend away so that you lengthen out the muscle, but watch your back, stay in tune with your spine. If that's too uncomfortable, just come upright, okay? That's it, good. Big deep breaths for me, don't lean too far back, now straighten your back. You still have that broomstick there, I hope, yeah. Good. Well done. I'm going to go down into a down dog position, downward dog, that yoga pose, and I'm just going to stretch out my calves. You can do this with your hands up on a higher position, so if you have a coffee table there, give it a go. Rest your hands on a coffee table, or just do this upright. Don't have to be coming down here into these positions. I just stretches out my stiff old back. I have a very stiff back, particularly in the morning workouts. That's it. Now you're not forcing your heel into the ground. If you can get it to the ground, that's great. Good, now walk it out into the plank position. And I want you to squeeze your bum cheeks and engage your core, bring your belly button to your spine. That's it. I want you to feel what it's like to hold a plank. Drop gently down to your knees. And I'll just turn this way and we'll just do a few cat-cow. So engaging your tummy muscles, breathe in, breathe out, drop your head, look between your legs. And then I want you to widen the muscles between your shoulder blades. So I ask you a lot to retract your muscles during the exercise, but now I'm asking you to do the opposite, to protract. So widen your shoulder blades, between the shoulder blades. Inhaling, exhaling back to the start. And we do it in a count of 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale as you round your back. Drop your head and try and bring your belly button up to your spine. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale to get ready. Exhale to lift. Use that breath. Inhale to relax and exhale to return to starting position. Again, inhaling, exhaling. Use a mat if you want to, guys, if your knees are uncomfortable on the floor. And exhaling. Down we go into a child's pose. Again, decompressing the spine. And I actually discovered that this is even better if it's done on a floor with sweaty hands, believe it or not, because I'm actually able to grip the floor because my hands are so sweaty here that I can actually push my palms into the floor more, and I'm getting a much better stretch from my shoulder and my discs in my spine and my lower back. I'm just using my hands to help me stretch the rest of my body. That's good. And I discovered that the other day, that I usually do this on a mat, but if your knees are sore, just put your knees on a towel or a cushion or a mat. But if you can keep your hands on a wooden floor and actually just press them into the floor, you're going to feel a lovely stretch here for the spine. Walk them away an inch or so if you can. That's it. Good work. Well done. Now come back up into that downward dog, or that in V position, inverted V. And see now if you can, don't force your heels down because you don't want to hurt your calves, but see if you can, how far you can get your calves down into the floor. Or sorry, your heels down into the floor. That'll be a good knee trick. Okay, now bend your legs. Stay there if you can. Now you're balancing on your toes. Give yourselves a big hug. Big hug. Look down to the floor. And where do you feel it? In between your shoulder blades. Yes, a lovely stretch for those muscles. That's it. Good. Well done if you're able to hold this. Push back up on your fingers. Round your back gently. Just slightly come up. And we'll just do a few circles, and I'll say a big thank you for joining me today. You did a great job, and I'll see you back here really soon. Bye bye.